This day 1640 Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. They're doing your idea Simachin Ayin Dalit Bob through you Dalit. V'chein goes to Rambam Pergim with a Yud Nasi Shemesa. When Nasi dies, I'll come time everybody goes to Levi. If you look on even Kohen Masuka makes mitzvah. The main like a mitzvah look lakol to everyone. They shall go Chayim Mekler because everybody is required to honor him. Chayim Kol only love. Everybody has a lot of owning for him. Akan L'Shonah. Okay, but the time Nasi B'Shum Nahaba Kameis Mitzvah. Since the reason of the Nasi is because like Kameis Mitzvah, can't Shapir come to Yerushalmi Vatur, but Kameis Mitzvah Atzmo. The Yerushalmi and Tur say appropriately that Kameis Mitzvah himself. I should say the Meis Mitzvah himself is a Tam Chacham. Everybody has to be Matam for him. Chen Rabba Matam Kohen. Actually, look, Shir talks with his Rebbe. Kohen goes to Levi as a Meis Mitzvah until he has a Shir by him who Tani Umasne. They say Shura if he learned and taught. And then there's no Shir be Kari Batani if he just learned Mikra Mishnah Sheshas Alofim 6,000. The bracket says here, "V'zeu tam sh'Rabbeinu Chaim b'kom b'teisus on base. Sh'ar ilyab eis p'tis Rabbeinu Tam and Matam Ilav Rabbeinu Chaim Kohen." It was Kohen obviously. So if it were live time Rabbeinu Tam, it would be Matam for him. Spalov they were astonished. Rabbeinu Tam lo Nasi. Rabbeinu Tam was not Nasi. None of you Yerushalmi is a Shapir. Yerushalmi said, "Well, the Rabbi Hayah." It was his Rebbe who got him Shabador, and he was Godor V'Tani Umasne, and he learned and taught V'Leisli Shura. There's no measure. Rashi Pirish Psach in the mitzvah of Chol Yisrael Yisaskim and Nasi. So it's about mitzvah in Baal Nasi and Sham. Who are the Meisitz of Talmud Chacham? And this is true about the Meisitz of Talmud Chacham, but our Talmidim, the Rabbam, and Talmidim, even it's not mitzvah for the Rebbe, I guess. Nevertheless, all poskim do not bring the words of the Torah. Zayim Kotzer Rabbam Shem writes here, Kohen ben Nazir. I think even when Rebbe said if they're Kohen, we're not Matami Bizman Azeh. Zay Kotzer Rambam Misham Haya Kohen Nasi Malachim B'derech and Kohen Nasi walking along the way. Upagam Meis Mitzvah, they met him Meis Mitzvah. Mr. asking about Nazir. The Nazir would be the one who was involved with him. V'yishen Kushas Kushas Olam because his Kushas are eternal. By the time they Kohen, the Kohen should not be Tame Abish Kohen Hediot, even though he's a regular Kohen. The Hoya B'Kohen, which is Chiddush because the Nazir has to undergo all sorts of procedures if he becomes Tame. So that's a very strange psak. Okay, but that's what it says. If there's a Kohen Gadol, a regular Kohen, Tamei Hediot, the regular Kohen should become Tamei. Whoever's precedence in the hierarchy goes later in the choice of who can become Tamei. Skan Am, Skan Im Mashuach Melchama. We have a persistent Kohen Gadol and a Mashuach Melchama. The Kohen Gadol is anointed to go out to war with the people. Shul Meis Mitzvah, they made a Meis Mitzvah time Mashuach Melchama. The Mashuach Melchama should go be Matame, but Ali time is Sagan and not a Skan. Even though, well, he's going to explain. I can't show it. Let's finish. No, in terms of other matters, Mashuach Melchama could be Malam Skan. Mashuach Melchama is higher in level than a Skan. Kamosh Kosav preparing down the Klei Mikdash. Nevertheless, in 2 months, in terms of 2 months, the Skan is Odif. The Skan takes precedence. In Yizim is Bar Gemara, Perik Nazir, Ayin Sham. Explain the Gemara. We should be getting further from language Rambam. Shnei Kohanim walking b'derech. The 2 Kohanim walking along the road. Echad Tamachacham, Echad Ha'aretz. One is Tamachacham, one is Ha'aretz. Sheitam Ha'aretz. The Ha'aretz should be with time. They show Tamachacham because Tamachacham has a higher place in the hierarchy. But really, no. It's only the hierarchy is referring to has to do with the responsibilities that you have to base on Mikdash, which I wrote there. But if you ever have this case, I mean, that's could happen. Yeah, Smart is that too. Kohen Amoritz, Kohen Tamachacham. That's Yishasha B'zeh. Ches, ain't called Meisitzel in Shaitam the Kohen. He's not called Meisitzel that Kohen should come to him. And gave him so Rosho Bruba unless you found his head and the majority of his torso, or Shedra or the spine and the skull. That's from the Torah. You must have Shedra Gugos, you found the spine and the skull. Rosh Ruba, or the head and most of the torso, the Kavro, and you buried him, and you forgot to do a certain limb, go back to that limb, time for the Kavro. After you say everybody, even though initially the Kohen would not become tummy just for this limb, once you start becoming tummy for the rest of the body, so you go back to that aver which you forgot to bury. Perhaps because I feel like Asman goes back even after time. Since the obligation devolved upon him to begin with. In this respect, the Mace Mitzvah is more than his own father. Shkoin any time I love Arukh HaShulchan. McCoin only is time for his father when the torso is complete. Much Kosam Mitzvah Kodem. Mace Mitzvah for Mace Mitzvah time of Rosh Rubo. He's Matame for the head and majority of torso or Shed Golis or the spine and the skull. Shu Ikar Binyan Aguf, which is the primary structure of the body, even though the rest of it is not there. Test Mesa Nimsa, the corpus is found. Any of them is soil in lab. We don't know if it's Jewish or not. Azim start rolling the soil. Go after most of the people in that area. Unless the situation where you can say, well, the stationary, so it's like 50-50. You go after most of the people who are passers-by in the area. Most of the cities in the vicinity. We don't go after the proximity. I feel the move even if it's a definitive proximity. Help us but only after the majority. Call the portion because anything which comes to the majority comes. Unless you can deal with this place with halacha kavua. Hamvur become a klemes b'shas. Explain simply b'shas. Does how become mechza mechza? Then it's 50-50. And we go to we're stringent. He said Rishlami. Rishlami says Nerag ben fairly sorry. Chazaka you saw you find somebody murdered between. See, part of the assumption is that it's a Jew. The brackets it says circle mashi if shal akir ba mila gon she nechal or nirkav. So that there's a type I guess you can't tell from the bismillah because it's been eaten by animals or rotted away. Obviously, other I don't know if as much as they can rely on mila anyway since many go more nemo. I'm not sure. You would turn up on anything which is it says in Parshas Kohen the Kohen is matame. Although misabalim, although is to be although is mourns them. Peiluhen Yisrael Ishto his wife, Aviv his father, mother, Achiv brother, Achoso sister, Beno son, Benito daughter. Sibalem Achiv Achoso Absulamima they added to those. A brother and sister who's unmarried from his mother. Achoso Nesua. Really? Achoso Nesua Bemi Amiyamo and his married sister, whether from father or mother. Even though in terms of Tuma, it's not like that. There's no relationship between through the mother. But obviously, that for the Kohen, for a brother or sister only on the mother's side, he can't become tummy for them. Said that he should was on them. The linkage made by the Shas between Avelos and Tumas Kohen, because the primary reason the Torah permitted the Tumah of a Kohen for relatives in Avelos because is our kind of Avelos. As the Ram based in Bob Zel Shor, like the Ram writes, Kamachamura mitzvah Avelos. How severe is the mitzvah of Avelos? Kohen nidches lo tumah nekro of a Kohen is allowed to go tame on account of his relatives because she's asking him, so he should be involved with them, he's abba lamb and warn them. That's the Rambam Ikar Belos to me. The Torah and the Rambam primary Belos to me the Raisa. But Shkosam Shom Reish Per Beis Elu Sha'adam Chayav is abba lamb din Torah. These are people upon whom a person has been abba mido Raisa. Imo his mother, Aviv his father, Beno his son, Rito his daughter, Ba'achim his brother, Ba'choso and his sister, his brother, Ba'choso and his sister, May Aviv from his father's side. For him, Shisabel Midrabanan, Shisabel Ishto, and Nesua. The Behan should be Misabel and his wife, to whom he's married. Chena Isha Bala, and so too, I guess, married fully as opposed to Arusa. Chena Isha Bala, and so to a wife on her husband. Misabel Achi Bachosa Sheimo, and on a brother or sister from the mother's side. Hi, what do you mean? On a wife is with the rice. This is the tumas deraisa, the time for a wife, so that avails as well. I said that before Shaytei Bakra, but the other Ram is place it's not explicit in the pasuk. Chacham explained the pasuk kach in this manner. Chris said the Rebbe calls this debate. So the famous example is by Kiddushei Kesef. V'chein kan the Sheiro Pirush Chachamim Yish L'kain here too. Although Sheiro is an explicit word in the Torah, but it took Chachamim to explain that that means his wife. Yeah, for Dafka Ishak Sheiro Lov and Asur Lo, it's simply a woman who's kosher for him and to whom he's fully married. But if she's not kosher for him, or Rusa, they're only betrothed. Ain't Misaba Aleh. He's not Misaba on her, Lo he love, and not she on him. Because something Mekayim Gabituma. Abano Bito, but his son and daughter, Ve'achim Achoso, his brother and sister, Philim Psulim, even their apostle, Misabalem, he's mourns them, Chutzi no Bito, Achim Achoso, except for a brother, a son or a daughter, brother or sister, Mishivcha, Knar Kudis from a slave or from a non-Jew. Shem Misabalem, you don't have Babeas them, Kamo, Betuma, Sham, like by Tuma, where not Matame for them, there. Chena gave us Manakabon also again in ancient times, when the Gerus was permitted, when he was converted, he and children, or a slave was released, he and his mother, or a ger who was converted with his mother, and he was having zel. They don't have Babelos on each other. This is according to being holds that Ikra Babelos is Mirabonan, Ram is Abel Amimo, but according to Rambam, you're Misabel on your mother. Interesting Kiddush. For the Shach. Anybody upon whom you misabel, that person is in a state of avelus, you're misabel with him. Meaning, such as Shemetz ben Menov, his grandson dies, that his son is in avelus over his own son. Then the grandfather also participates in avelus. Because if his son died, he would be misabel alav. So therefore his son is Avel on his own son, misabel him on as a matter of honor. Chain Koka is to possess anything similar. The Cayman, Shazel Ragnea Kovitz, it's only on account of Kavod. Lachain Dafka in front of it's only in front of that person who's in Abelos, certainly no Abelos, he has to conduct himself with Abelos. Avishlo in front of it's not in front of him, it's certainly no Abelos, does not conduct himself with Abelos. Chain Misabel, Elok Shem Misabel, Kurba the share. There's also their Misabel on a blood relative. Kombino al Bito, his son on his son or daughter, and so to a brother, if his brother is being Masaba and brother's son or daughter, in other words, this person's nephew or niece. I was talking about the issues, but if it's available on a relation by marriage, such as his son or brother has an available Masaba Ishto, on his own wife, Bito, or his daughter is misabel on her husband, or his sister on her husband, and he doesn't have to be in avail to them. That's a Rambam Sham. That's reading the Rambam because we say Rashi. By the time you have reason seems to be Mishul the Bein misabel is a kufra mamishim ames. The person who mourns has to have some actual relationship with the be related. Some else amazing. But a relationship through marriage, and a the relationship is only with the husband, or the wife. Also writes some say the shlo amuli sabe el shames korv lo. So when the mace is a relative of his. But if it's his brother from his father's side, on his brother from his mother's side, who's not a relative of this person at all. In other words, a half brother on a half brother, which is not a half brother of the first brother. That makes sense. Same reason. But Rabbeinu says feel like in the Rabbi says not brings this down, not because it doesn't hold this way. And we should know milta b'shita is obvious. Avelos achim meimo yikor rabban because avelos on a brother to mother is rabbanan anyway. Back says nearly. You can give ech noy din zeb ba'al ishto has relate to husband and wife. Amr Chazal said she misabel so korvea when she is in mourning on her relatives. Any misabel is not misabel with her. Rakshi misabel so aviyah all she's not on her father and mother misabel more. Then he does that mishum kavod chamiu chamos because the honor of his in-laws. Also, she's not in Avelos with him. Only when he's not Avelos on his father and mother, because one of her in-laws. But other relatives die, she's not Avelos with him, that's Rambam also being the Rambam. Even the Ramban disagrees. Says that she's misabel them on all his relatives. Since the simple meaning of the Gemara. When she's in Avelos on her relatives, he can't compel her to put on makeup. But she can pour for him a cup, and prepare for him his bed, and wash his face, hands, and feet. Since he's not in Avelos. When her father or mother dies, she should not do any of these things because he also should be in Avelos with her. Since this Avelos only on account of the honor of the Avel, today we jettison this Avelos. It's only on account of the honor of the Avel. And if the other wants to be moichel on his kavod, his last be moichel. But he answers you don't have to be Avelos with him. But today the minute is all Avelim. We assume we're moichel on the kavod. There's the custom is to be lenient. That's in the Torah. Arukh HaShulchan says, it seems to me that even after Yomara Avel Shei No Mochel, if that was he's not Mochel, but it's Shkor B'Yisabel once it's Kol to Yisabel with him before when he's in front of him, Dina the Gemara, which is according to the law of the Gemara, Lav Kol Kminei. He does not have the capacity to demand this. Came to his body, his batel, and minhag zeh, says the minhag is already null and void. I'm Sif Tezvav, and Sif Tezvav, which we will see in Yirtzeh Hashem tomorrow.